Yo, what's going on, guys? Alter here, back again at you with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be talking about Deadpool. We're gonna show you how to play him, which class you need to pick, or whichever one you prefer. Really, the strategies do change, although it's the same character. Technically the kit does change a little bit. Alrighty, and here we are, guys. I am picking DPS pool because, like I said, the character is pretty one-dimensional. His gameplay and his kit is really does not change that much, even across all the classes. They really all give him like a little flicker of things that are slightly different than the other. What you're gonna be mostly looking at is your upgrade menu. Now, Deadpool is really insignificant when the game starts, whether it's damage pool, tank pool, support pool. I would say support pool is probably the best when the game starts because he's able to heal pretty significantly and he's able to charge his ult like pretty much immediately, so therefore some of the upgrades will not matter for you. But for tank and DPS pools, your upgrade actually matters a lot. So as soon as you have one DPS pool, your first upgrade has to be your Desert Eagles. Why? Because you do dog water damage without the upgrade. As DPS pool, you and as a tank pool, you always want to upgrade your gun first because that is really your only way of getting consistent damage there. As a support pool, you could actually get away with upgrading your ultimate right away because you will have it right away. Like, you will actually have it right away, and you could upgrade your heal ability as support. But as a DPS and as tank pool, you have to really worry about your damage because your damage to start off the game is really insignificant. So you gotta increase it at the best chance you get. Why do I mean he's one-dimensional? If you're up close, you melee. And if you're a little bit from mid range to a little bit too far, you want to use his dual pistols. Now, why do I say a little bit too far? Because you actually don't want to be playing him from here. Like, he's not a Hela. He's not a Hela that could just shoot from here. No, like you're gonna miss a lot of shots because the dual pistols are really fast. You actually do have to get up close and personal to get any reliable DPS off with the dual pistols, unless like you're some god aimer that has impeccable aims with dual pistols from long range, which is like impossible. Like, from this range, I would say from here to there where that robot was, it should be the max range where you should stand and aim at the enemy. If not, you're too far away and you should get a little bit close. So how do we get a little bit close? This is actually your melee stance, right? So your melee on most of them has 2 slashes except for the tank, because the tank, they don't want you to engage on people as much as often because obviously you have more health, more damage reduction, so it's hard to kill you. With DPS, what you want to engage is this. Now, how you close the distance is really up to you, but if you close the distance with his right click, let's just say you're in their face, you continue with the melee, okay? But let's just say if you close the distance like this, and then they're that distance, you obviously want to do your dual pistols, right? So you want to always close the distance no matter what with your slash and see what distance you're at. If you're at a distance where the dual pistols are perfect, use the dual pistols. If you think that melee will work out, which I don't recommend it even up here, guys. I'm not gonna just popping them like this because your melee is useless. I'm telling you, bro. You do. Look at this tickle damage. And obviously that's not adding this and then this, but this is the more complicated stuff we're gonna get later on. But like your dual katanas not upgraded are garbage. Like, it takes like 3 to 4 seconds to fully kill somebody, and by the time you do that to like an invis, she fully recovered her health. Like, you wasted your time. So, but like I said, a good rule of thumb is always to right click. If you're up close to the enemy, you melee him. If you're this range, right, you just go on no pistol, right? Now, his other abilities. Now he has a right click that heals and does damage if you're support, and the damage is very minute, but the heals a lot. On tank pool, he throws a little unicorn shield, and then on damage pool, he throws something that damages pretty consistently. Like, when do you want to throw this out? This is actually really important. Whoever you're shooting, throw it out. Like, you always want to throw out to whoever you're shooting. Like I said, your damage is not that much. Your damage is not that much. So what you want to do is always have this on cooldown. And And that is something Tank Bull struggles with. Like, although I think he's the best class, since he actually cannot finish off kills with this Beyblade Lord Icon ability, it does kind of hurt him. But he does have the Q for me, but it's probably shift for you guys to like go into a barrage of shots. Now, speaking of which, the shift, when do you want to use it? It does burn damage when you're up close to enemies, so that is pretty self-explanatory. You want to pop it when you're meleeing. That is the ability you want to pop when you're meleeing somebody. Okay, you just want to pop it, and as soon as you engage, boom, you're in melee distance, so it's gonna burn a lot of their health with your melee, so it's gonna help out greatly there. And when you all in the melee version, that's when it becomes significant, because you'll be able to actually, this is why Deadpool, although his kit is very mundane and average, his ult plus this combo, like you're able to melt him pretty significantly, right? And we'll get to his ult in just a bit. So that's what you need to do with Deadpool. Now with the Tank Bull version, obviously you don't have this or these versions, because this version either increases your damage or increases your heal. With Deadpool, when you pop this up, you get a barrage of gunshots, so it's not really going to help your melee, it's more going to help your duelist gun. And when do you use it? Whenever you have it, because oh boy is it good at finishing off kills, and you'll see later on in the video. Finally, his unicorn plush on Tank Bull is pretty self-explanatory when you do it. You take space with it, you take space with it. It's pretty good shield, pretty good as an overstatement. It can't get blown up right away, so be careful how you place it, because let's just say if you place it around a corner, they'll still be able to shoot it, so don't waste it around a corner, like, because it's a bubble more than a shield. Like here you could shield, and then they actually have to risk taking a full angle to shoot your shield. Here they don't gotta do nothing, right? So here you're just best to take cover. Okay, you're just best to take cover. And then obviously when you have this up, look how good this is. This is so good. I wish he had this in all modes, but obviously they had to split his kit apart. And when you have to split a character's kit apart and over convolute him like this, he's just not going to be a good character in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Obviously a lot of people are enjoying Deadpool. A lot of people are enjoying the way he plays, the way he is, whatever it may be. I don't think he's a good character overall, but I digress. We go to his ultimate. Now he has two ultimates. The ult in his dual pistol mode is called Judge. So wait, well, it's not called Judge, skill shot. And what it does is basically you target somebody, and if they miss a shot, they take damage. And this is a really, really good ultimate to force either support ultimates or to force supports to die. Let's just say I know a support like an Invis has been charging her ultimate in the fight, and I know she has to heal her teammates or she's forced to ult. If I force my ult on her, she will die if she shoots her teammate. She has to shoot me, but I could go out of cover. See how he's still taking tick damage when I go out of cover? All you gotta do, flank, pop it, dip. Because as soon as you dip, they're gonna take damage or they just can't shoot. So if a support can't shoot and they're a primary healer support, they're kind of cooked. They're either forced to ult if they have it, and if not, you kind of took somebody out from the game. So it is decent for that. Do I recommend using it all the time? No, just use it when the situation calls for it. Like I said, when you specifically know that if you single out a support and you shut down their healing and you know it's gonna kill them, use it. If not, then don't really go for it. Always go for your blade ult, because it's actually pretty good. So again, like I said, save your Q for it, right? Because it does burn damage. And then when you get this Q and you pop ult, there's a special property. If you land 5 right clicks, you extend the ult. You hit Jackpot and you extend the ult for 7 seconds. So what do I mean by this? That means you need to know who you're gonna target next after ulting. So after you pop this ult and you go on somebody, right? You need to know who your next target is, because sometimes you're not going to kill this person right in front of you. So make sure you switch from person to person by jumping like this, right? Like pretend I didn't kill any of these guys. You need to still extend this ult. Okay, you need to extend it no matter what, because if you don't extend it, you're not really going to get much value out of it, right? So the value is that he stays in ult for 30 seconds. And remember, your ult is an ability. It's not really like, it doesn't work properly like a normal ult charge. Like he only gets it every 30 seconds or so. So it goes on cooldown, excuse me, for every 30 seconds or so. So make sure you use it wisely. Or if you're about to die, just pop it. Why? Because it's gonna go away. So it's gonna go away. You're gonna die. You have to pop it because you're gonna just go back to zero. So make sure you always pop your ult. It's like a medic from TF2 type of thing, where if you lose your Uber, you lose your Uber. Like you're not gonna come back and have the same Uber charge. So make sure you always pop your ult before you die, even if it's not worth it. But like that's how the ability works. Might as well, because you're gonna die anyways.
You know, unless we do.
You're
Everyone's favorite merc with a mouth is ready to throw down, baby.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
oh, I be hopped.
I know that look all too well, Shed. Tell me what's going through your pretty little thing.
It's just this ain't exactly the honey.
You have to as soon as his knees, like he's like invis, so as soon as his knees hit the fucking highest altitude, you prepare for a spacebar.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
So I just gain XP by walking. Jesus.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I've always wanted my own mission.
Come on.
I enjoyed that way too much.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the fucking slash thing, but I forgot I gotta switch to this. Actually, let me fix this right now as we speak.
Mine? Really? Does that mean I can start redecorating it now?
Yeah.
Shut it. The battle isn't over yet.
I did nothing on now, by the way. I just tank damage, I guess.
I am ready to put on a show.
Listen to the voice in your head and protect this area.
Okay. Whoa, why did he pull up on grade? I'm so sick of this fucking character, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro.
Thank goodness this book has pictures. Time to go full hibachi.
Jesus, man.
Go Deadpool, it's your birthday. Lucky power! Whatever that strange tingle is.
Bro, she always fucking lands her freezes on me. Bitch ass patty kickers. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, now this is his best form. Fuck all of that bullshit. Oh. Fuck all that bullshit. This is his best form.
Locked, loaded, and loud.
This guy just kills people in this form. He's a bully. Tank pool, best pool. Also, I see like his all here is like a cap all, so like he can't die. Like you pop it so you don't die.
Beacon's here. This is not how I was expecting this day to be.
Right.
Never a dull moment for our crew, eh, Quill? I just hope we can get this wrapped up soon. I have plans. You made a plan. I guess there's a first time for everything.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right? Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
I am ready.
Pop up. Get out.
I've always wanted my own mission.
Fighting.
Bro, like no. No Gambit ults.
My body's fully recovered. My brain, not too much.
Nah, I have no idea, bro. And this Gambit forgets to heal while he's in ult.
Meta.
Oh my god! Bro, we have the most useless fucking rocket in our area.
My body's fully recovered. My brain,
Yeah, and we seen it. Great. But I'm doing some great ass damage, bro. I don't know. Fucking fighting server admins and shit, bro. Like,
right? It's a pool party.
it's a pool party.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I was thinking, I could take you on a private tour of the galaxy after this, huh?
You want a chance with me, sugar? You'll have to go through Gambit first.
Wait, the sleazy guy with the playing cards? Really? You're with him?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you have to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Yard amplifier, ready to be deployed. Don't mind me.
Taking it all! Disappear!
Hey, team! You can't handle the cute fire! I'm the best there is! Suck it, Logan! I've always wanted my own mission. May the force be with you. Mine? Really? Does that mean I can start redecorating it now?
Oh, you shut it! The battle is already.
My meter scores! That's gotta be good, right? No one controls flash!
Guru is one. Oh my fucking god. Guru was one.
Brutal is always halfway, Logan. I'm back. Guess that makes me un-Deadpool. A game within a game.
More than half of the mission area.
Ah. Listen, bro. Leave him alone, alright? What the fuck? I'm sick of your old. No, I blocked it! That's some bullshit!
Put on a show!
Bitch ass motherfuckers! Let me take a picture.
A shortcut through space. Strange must have found us. Flashy power!
My fucking god, bro.
Feel it, feel it. I wouldn't get back up if I were you.
Ah.
Control lost! Double kill!
Hey, Moon Knight, drop it off.
That was a shit TP, by the way.
Guess that makes me un-Deadpool. Love that heel and feel it. Guess who don't show their stupid faces? Flashy power! Waiting long enough.
Yeah, okay, sick. That was just a fucking alt fest. I couldn't see anything.
What have we here? Gee, thank goodness this book has pictures.
The team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'll patch you up. Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
What is happening?
I am ready to put on a show!
Well, are we taking him down or not?
Jesus Christ. And my fucking ace gets stolen, bro.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. I am finished.
Please give it back to me. He did nothing. Oh my god. Okay, at least I got my YouTube game. Oh my god. Finally. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. You died more than us. That's why.